kills me. Faggot.
Okay, so they get in the helicopter, right? And they're all just like, yeah, we're gonna go shoot a big terrorist, and we're gonna be heroes, but no one's gonna know about it because we're shady fucks. Then they get in the helicopter starts flying, the helicopter's like, and the pilot's like, you can't see us, motherfuckers! And then they get there, and the second helicopter's like, oh no, air, oh no! And then they crash, and they're like, ah! Then the second helicopter's like, no, first helicopter's down. No, the whole thing, we gotta bail the fuck out of here. And then Ben Laden's like, yeah, I don't even know what's going on, but there's a huge ass explosion that went outside, but I don't care because that usually happens in my kind of fucking country. So then there's a random reporter out like across the street, and he's like, there's helicopters that flew over. It's so great. They're totally recording me. So then like they all land on the ground, and then all the SEALs are like, yeah, we're fucking invincible. Even though our helicopter just crashed and blew up, we don't give a fuck. We're shady fucks. So then like they all get out and they start going into the place, and they breach in the door, and the door's like, check, I'm locked, motherfuckers. And they're like, no. So then they put a breaching charge up on the door, and the door's like, oh no, you put fucking a block on me. What's that gonna do? And then the breaching charge goes, boom, and the door goes, and it flies across the room and cuts up some dude's neck, and that guy's like, and then they all run in there, and they're all like, pew, 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 night vision goggles, pew, 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 and all the guys are like, ow, ee, ah, oh. And then they like go up the stairs, and some dude's like, I want to be a war hero, and he drops a grenade down, and the SEALs are like, no, and they take the grenade, and they throw it up, and the grenade's like, tink, 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 I'm back, motherfuckers, and then it blows up. Then they go in Bin Laden's room, and he takes like some bitch hostage. He's like, I've been married to this woman for 4 years. You don't think I won't blow out her brains in this minute? And then SEAL team's like, pew, 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 and both of them are like, skinhead, and then they're like, we got him.
As the skin fuck.
Because obviously he's like blonde, but bald at the same time. Like, when you come in the room, he's got like a Hawaiian t-shirt on and like some khaki shorts. It says, I love America. I'm sorry, but they still shoot him. And he's like, oh, skinhead. Anyways, they're like, my God, we got him. So then they pack up his body, and the body bag's like, zip. And then they take him, they put him on the helicopter. And then they go play charges on the other door, on the other helicopter. Go over to the other door, and they start flying off, right? And when they're flying off, they're like, we're going to blow this up, and we're not even going to look at it. So then they blow it up, and the helicopter's like, ow! Tail rotor! And then that tail rotor goes across into the outside field, right? And then they leave, and a bunch of kids come back, and they're like, hey, Daddy, look at this huge-ass fucking fan out here. And they all go out there, and they don't even know that that's military technology we don't even know about. So then America's like, we have no idea what that is. You're fucking stupid. Then they shoot the reporter that was asking the question, right? And that fucking reporter's like, oh, there's so much blood in my lungs right now. Oh. So then, like, they take his body, right? And they're on this boat, and they're like, yay, America! And they throw it in the ocean, and the water's like, splash! And then his body's like, bloop, bloop, bloop. Goes on the ground, and then this whale's like, hey, look at that body. I'm going to eat it. His body just up into the whale, and it's digested. And that's why there's no evidence of any of this, because the tail road is completely bullshit. And there's the Bin Laden raid in like a good 5 minutes worth of talking. Let's see, what are some other like highly historical events I can do?